Hey, my name's Alexis. Just a small town kid all the way from Eastern Washington that somehow found herself all the way in the desert at Toro University, Nevada. But it's not so bad. Moving to Nevada was, well, interesting. I had never seen so many rocks in one place, and I was halfway convinced that I was on Mars. But despite the lack of grass and the initial crippling loneliness, I quickly realized I made an incredible decision, as the program I chose demonstrated evidence-based practice, occupation-based practice, leadership, and social justice, all of which I am a huge fan of. Upon arriving on campus, we were immediately consumed in rigorous coursework that laid a foundation for the knowledge that would later carry into our fieldwork experiences. As I frantically typed in class to get every detail of the professor's lecture, I quickly learned a new language with fascinating words such as amygdala, corpus callosum, lumbricals, and my personal favorite, the sustentaculum tally. But one of my favorite parts about this program is the way in which the professors emphasize the importance of occupational balance. Despite the rigorous coursework, we were encouraged to participate in our meaningful occupations, which gave me an abundant supply of lifelong friends and memories. Through these experiences, I began to truly understand the importance of occupation and how this concept is something that is so necessary to translate over into my practice as an occupational therapist. In several of our classes, we learned how to be intentional with incorporating occupation into intervention, and our unique skill set to do so was emphasized and cherished. Right off the bat, the occupational therapy practice framework became our best friend, and we learned how various activities such as painting little wooden cars, basket weaving, and creating origami could be broken down to address different client factors and performance skills. As we progressed in the program, we were immersed in various skill labs that allowed for us to have hands-on experiences with implementing occupation-based practice in a controlled environment prior to transferring these skills over into our fieldwork experiences. Moving on, it was apparent the ways in which the professors emphasized the importance of evidence-based practice. Through several research projects and research-based classes, we gained a clear understanding of the importance of how our interventions should be guided and backed up by research. Through quantitative research, we learned how to conduct our own research and how to analyze the strength of a study to better guide our practice. In our qualitative research class, we learned the unique perspective that interviewing individuals brings to research and how various perspectives are important in understanding a given topic. Further, the systematic review class taught us how to gather immense research on a topic and how gathering information from different studies can better aid in evidence-based practice. Now, in terms of leadership, I was lucky enough to be involved in our Student Government Association. As the leader for publicity, I was responsible for creating flyers and marketing our events to the school and the community. As this program allowed for several opportunities for leadership, this particular experience really allowed for me to utilize my creativity to formulate various marketing tools, connect with my classmates to plan events and fundraisers, and participate in events to raise funds for the occupational therapy department. Toro University, Nevada has taught me the importance of social justice and how, as an occupational therapy student and a future occupational therapist, it is important to advocate for marginalized populations and volunteer my time to promote occupational engagement for each individual that I come in contact with. With that being said, one of my most valuable experiences comes from volunteering with Project Homeless Connect to provide services such as balance screenings and vision screenings for people experiencing homelessness. This experience was very eye-opening and showed me the importance of social and occupational justice and how important it is to advocate for marginalized populations. Overall, my time at Toro University, Nevada has been worthwhile. It is incredible to look back and reflect on how much I have grown and learned over 2 years. I am incredibly thankful for all the experiences and the amount of support the faculty has given to me as a student. I know that my time here has shaped me to be a better person and pushed me to be a great occupational therapist. So, thank you.